Welcome to the Crypto Truth, where I give you the truth as I see it. First and foremost, I want to thank Johnny Stain and Big Black Crypto Ed. I really appreciate the conversation that we had the other day. I hope that we're able to do it again sometime, maybe get a little bit deeper. What we're going to do, what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to cover a couple of articles here. First and foremost, I received this on Twitter. Basically, it just says it's a tour of a Holoport admin dashboard. Look, people, this is real. For many of you guys that don't understand what's happening in the market right now, I'll tell you what's happening in the market right now. What's happening in the market right now, Bitcoin has a lot of adoption, but seems to be going down. Ethereum is going up slightly. Well, a lot lately, if you pull back a little bit. And we have XRP has been going up, or went up a lot this year. We have Dogecoin that's mooning, and you guys know how I feel about that. I'm not a hater. If you're making money, great, wonderful. I advise you to take advantage of it, or what's ever happening. As I stated before, and you guys know I've said this, in a bull market, any coin can make money. And I've also stated that if you guys go back to my Dogecoin review, while I don't like Dogecoin personally, I do understand that if you hype up a coin, it can gain traction. So that is what it is. That's where our market is right now. That's where the crypto market is right now. Some of these coins, specifically, I mean, a lot of these coins that are going to be mooning per se, they're not going to make it after the bull run, and we'll see. It's all about level of adoption. I'm not going to get too much into it because I kind of really want to read this, but yeah, that's where our market is right now. I don't even want to talk about it. It's look, we're not a mature market right now. That just is what it is. We're like the cryptocurrency space is literally just a bunch of middle school kids running around playing tag. That's what it looks like. And then among the many middle school kids, there's a couple out there that are actually doing what's right and that they doing what they need to do. Nothing wrong with having fun. Take advantage of it, but it's not going to last forever. The game of tag is not going to last forever. So anyway, moving forward, enough with my crazy analogies. So tour of Holoport admin dashboard summary. In this week's dev post, we have more detailed look at Holoport admin dashboard app, including screenshots. If you've been curious about what the Holoport management will actually look like, this post should be useful to you. Holoport's hosts will get a better idea of how they can manage their devices, set prices for hosting, and determine which apps they will host. The highlights. Tour of the Holo admin dashboard. Tour of the Holo admin dashboard. Last month we introduced Holo admin dashboard, focusing on the initial startup process. While the information was useful, we know that nothing beats actual screenshots to give you a sense of what using the application is going to be like. Today we're going to give you a more detailed tour of the Holoport admin dashboard. You'll be able to get a clearer picture of the app's functionality and overall user experience. So right here we have the home and menu, and this looks amazing, by the way. Hosting, you have your earnings, you have your holofuel. You haven't earned holofuel yet. It says right here you have no holofuel in whatever account you have. Home, Jane Doe, hosting, earnings, holofuel, community. This looks great. Home, the home page of the Holoport admin dashboard will give you access to functions of the app. You'll also be able to see how much holofuel you are earning and and the amounts. Wow, I can't read this morning. Sorry, you guys. Man, maybe I just need some more Diet Pepsi. And by the way, I really do appreciate you guys' comments. I do understand that, you know, Diet Pepsi isn't the best for me. However, it's better than drinking and smoking. So I will take it, and I will improve little by little. So if you guys see me with water, you'll know why. I've hit the next level. But right now, it's not happening. Access to your Holoport is secured with login credentials created at Holoport initialization point. All right, the menu. As in most mobile apps, the menu drawer gives you access to all features in the admin app. Setting gear, hosting, earnings, holofuel pricing, community, chat hap. You can also access the help with documentation as well as view disclaimer and the terms of service. So we got the setting prices here. Price per unit. So we have, it looks like we have holofuel CPU, holofuel bandwidth, holofuel disk space, and holofuel RAM. I think that's price per unit. Okay, that's awesome. Settings. The setting page show you a summary of information about your Holoport, including name, network ID, and access port numbers. You can also toggle SSH access on or off. See if software updates are available and install updates. Pricing. As a Holoport host, an essential part of your job is to set prices for your hosting services in holofuel. Here you can set how much you'll charge for CPU usage, bandwidth, disk space, and RAM usage. Earning and hosting. Wow. Wow. I like this. This is what I'm talking about. Holohost. Yeah, let's do it. Earnings. On the earnings page, you'll be able to track how much holofuel you're earning from the hosted haps. Earnings are broken down by hap and type of hosting charge per hap, and filtering will be available in later versions as well as over time from 1 to 30 days. Hosting. On the hosting page, you'll be able to see each hap you're hosting as well as any other haps that are available for hosting, i.e. are available through the Hap Store. Hosting can be turned on or off with just one click. Holochain core concepts and tutorials. We want to hear from you. Help us create documentation that will benefit your understanding of Holochain and aid you in building your apps. If you have already read, explored, or completed the Holochain core concepts and tutorials, we would appreciate your input on this quick survey. Please take a moment to tell us your experience and how we might help you further. I really love this. Obviously, this is to increase the adoption of the developers to use Holochain, Holoports. So this is cool. This is 19th of November 2019. This is just remember. So I'm not sure whether this is updated to now or whether it was, but whether they're keeping the same dashboard. I hope that they are. We'll see. This is my first time overviewing this, so that's why I'm doing it now. All right, so this is recent here, May 4th. Someone had an article here in finance. Scorching hot, Holo is up over 2,300% so far in 2021, and the party for this post-blockchain coin is just getting started. So I really like articles like this. Let's see how accurate it is. Holo hot, just like its ticker symbol, is a hot cake among altcoins right now. After recording year-to-date gains of 2,341%, the coin's rally appears to be nowhere close to ending. Holo powers the Holochain, a database for peer-to-peer apps. These apps are colloquially known as distributed applications for dApps. Unlike a conventional blockchain where every node end user hosts a copy of the ledger and has to verify any alterations to that ledger, each Holochain user hosts a local hash chain with an immutable history of actions or amendments. Every local hash chain is then published on a shared database known as a distributed hash table, where no single user has to host the entirety of his database. Therefore, any amendment that was made to the local hash chain is either validated or rejected by a randomly subset of peers based on a set of validation rules. In contrast, a blockchain-based network, Holochain's efficiency actually increases with the total number of nodes as the overall workload, validation, and storage of each user decreases. Another star feature of the Holocoin relates to Holochain's versatility. The database can be used to host social media apps, supply chain applications, rating systems, peer-to-peer, Airbnb, etc. So what's more is dApps can even function offline, as changes to the local hash chain are committed and then published on the DHT asynchronously. Wow. With the primer out of the way, let's discuss Holo's prospects. The altcoin surged at the beginning of April as Holo Limited was granted a U.S. patent for RRDHT networking innovations with Holochain. While detailing the specifics of this patent, the company had noted RRDHT is a peer-to-peer networking design implemented in Holochain that describes a system of nodes communicating according to a relaxed agent-centric distributed hash table. While Holo's price has moderated since the fervor in early April, we believe that this rally is just getting started, and I believe it too. First, altcoins have collectively turned the 2017 highs into solid support. When last time this occurred, with 2014 highs, the altcoins had surged by 27,000% in 1 year. Look. I need you guys to understand this. I'm telling you, we have Dogecoin, and this is not me bashing Dogecoin, by the way, not this time. We have Dogecoin, I believe, being listed on the Gemini exchange. Are you kidding me? So, are you kidding me? At this point, I don't see why Coinbase, Binance US, Gemini can't list the hot token. Because if doesn't this seem weird? XRP is going through all of this stuff through the SEC, right? And we have coins like Dogecoin. The SEC don't even seem like it's worried about Dogecoin. Are you kidding me? Or its utility, or if it has a utility, whether it has a utility or not, they're supposed to be protecting American investors, right? So we're going to have a bunch of American investors jumping into Dogecoin, not really understanding exactly what it is. And by the way, I'm not hating on anybody who got into Doge when it was 1 cent. It is what it is, or less than 1 cent, because it was definitely less than 1 cent for a while. And just kept it in there, and then all of a sudden, it has mooned, and now I think it's made over 1,000. One of my crypto quickies, I mentioned that it's created over 1,000 millionaires. Hey, you know what? Have at it. Wonderful, great for all of you who are making money. It's not going to be so great for those who are coming in late, and usually it's Americans who come in late to the party thinking that they know what they're doing. They have no idea what they're doing. So here's what's going to happen. It's going to pump, and a bunch of people are going to buy at the top, and then it's going to crash. That's what's going to happen. I'm not telling you it might happen. I'm telling you it's going to happen. And so we're looking right now, we're looking at a huge we're looking at a bubble. And I hate to say it that way, but we are. But it hasn't even started yet. Like, if it was an analogy in a bubble, it hasn't even been blown yet. It hasn't even been started yet. When you guys understand a real mega bull market, bull rally, everybody's going to be making money. Everybody's going to be jumping out windows and landing in a pile full of money. That's just how it's going to be. And what happens afterwards? Well, we'll see. So, just throwing it out there. Fair warning. All right. Last time altcoin market cap turned to its old 2014 highs into support, It rallied 27,000% in over a year. Altcoin market had rallied 119% in 70 days since turning its old 2017 highs into support. This is just the beginning. As far as Holo specifics are concerned, Bitcoin's energy inefficiency has become a perennial topic among its detractors, with the cryptocurrency consuming as much energy as a medium-sized country. This inefficiency remains a point of contention. In the backdrop, Holo is on an entirely different playing field. Even when compared with Ethereum, Holo comes out far ahead in terms of efficiency while offering the same level of versatility, if not more. Consequently, given the potential for outsized gains, along with a much more favorable uptake outlook from environmentally conscious consumers, we believe that Holo's prospects remain very bright, and I do agree with that. So this is basically what we're looking at here. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at coin market cap so we can see what's going on, right? And by the way, you guys can see how fast my computer is. I'm happy I got a new computer because it was getting crazy. So the market is looking good right now, right? It's in green. Bitcoin is looking well. Let's look at the dominance. Look at this, 45.9%. Ethereum dominance at 16.5. I think it went down slightly. It was up 17%, if I'm not mistaken. And look at it. Look how many cryptos. There's 9,585 cryptos. That's insane. There's almost 10,000 cryptocurrency projects. Well, I shouldn't say cryptocurrency projects out there because some of them aren't even projects. Some of them are just coins that are just thrown out there, right? So we see Bitcoin here. We're looking at Bitcoin is around $57,000. It's gone up, obviously up 5%. Ethereum kind of cooled off a little bit, 3,300, but it's doing great for the week, 24%. We look at Binance Coin. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Dogecoin is going up 60. It's at 61 cents or 60. Well, it's gone down just a little bit, but it's at 170. 100. Ooh, wow, 107% for the week, and that's insane. Look, Dogecoin is at 60 cents, right? It has an unlimited amount of tokens. So for many of you guys who argue, especially who argue that the hot token has too many coins and it's not going to go anywhere, or it can't reach $1, let me tell you something. If Dogecoin can reach 60 cents, there's no reason why the hot token can't reach $2, because it actually does have use case, because it's actually going to be used. Again, that's with the hot token. That's not even including the hot token when it's exchanging the holofuel, and then it's going to be taken out of circulation. But we won't get into that because we're not talking about that right now. XRP is up. It's $1.55. Cardano is up $1.39. Many people, for some of you guys, I tell you all the time, people who have gotten rich off of Cardano, you've been very patient. I remember everyone talking about Cardano, but see, here's the difference though. You guys remember Charles Hoskinson? He was going at it. He was saying, hey, you know, he wouldn't be surprised if he hit $100. Now, I don't know if it's going to hit $100, but I'm pretty sure that if it gains traction and adoption, which I'm pretty sure it will, eventually it's going to reach $50. And I'm looking at like 5 to 10 years from now, but eventually it will. Polkadot, Bitcoin Cash. I don't even talk about Bitcoin Cash. Litecoin, right here. Stellar is up. VeChain is up. VeChain is at 20 cents. Awesome. I personally think VeChain should be like in somewhere up here, and that's only because of the fact that it's use case. If I was a business, if I was an organization, a Fortune 500 company, I would definitely, especially with supply chain or whatever my product is, I would definitely be using VeChain. I would have to save money, and I know Like it just is what it is. I'm all about saving money, so if I can track all of my I'm not gonna get into it. I apologize. Going into business mode here. Theta, Filecoin. I don't even talk about Wrap Bitcoin. Tron was at 3 cents for the longest. It's at 13 cent. Awesome. Ethereum Classic, Neo, Bitcoin, SV. I don't talk about Monero, EOS. Man, EOS has been EOS has been very, very solid, but I thought that EOS would take off, especially in the gaming world, but we'll see. We'll see. It's still there. I believe EOS is run off of Ethereum, if I'm not mistaken. You guys go ahead and correct me on that in the comments below. And by the way, while I'm doing this, I really do want to appreciate you guys. I do appreciate everyone, all of my subscribers, for commenting. You guys have definitely made this channel great, and I love it. This is the reason why I made this channel, was because I like to interact with people, especially in the cryptocurrency space. I also like to just encourage everyone, hey, do your own research, right? All right, let's see here. Avalanche, DAI, Algorand, Polygon, Compound, Waves. Man, Compound, I mean, Compound was at, what, $200 and some dollars? So Compound has gone up. Look at that circulating supply. That's why. I mean, right now, this is me. If I'm already a scam coin, if I'm creating a scam, right? And I'm not, but let's say I created a scam. While the market is like this, I would then have a press conference or say something or tweet something saying we're going to cut our circulating supply in half due to the fact that we want to remain competitive within the crypto space, and people are going to come in and they're going to buy up as many as they possibly can, and then I'm going to leave. That is how you properly work a scam. Not saying that you should, but that's what happens. Not saying that Compound is a scam, by the way. That's not neither here nor there. Kusama, Elron. Look at this. Chili's. Chili's is at 51 cent. Decred is at 200%. Header hash graph. We got hot header hash graph at 30 cents. Hot and header hash graph have been kind of connected together. It seems like Holo is going up a little bit. Zilliqa's at 20 cents. Stacks, I have no idea what that is, but I have been hearing about it. OKB, Decentraland, $1.38. Digibyte, and we can go on forever. Phantom, Synthetics. I was extremely critical on Synthetics, and I still am. It is what it is. But some very intelligent people behind that project, so more intelligent than I am. Now, wow. Basic Attention Token is at $1.37. Look, I remember when Basic Attention Token was at 10 cents. I remember, and that was not too long ago. People. But you guys see, Basic Attention Token actually has a use case. It actually has a use case. So I'm not really understanding. You know what? Let me leave it alone. Nah, you're not gonna go there. Celsius Ontology went up 10%. Look at this. Telcoin up 58%, up 283% for the week. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I have no idea what it is, you guys. I really don't. So, wow, it took off. Wow, it just launched up there, right? So what is TEL? Great. This will help me out. TEL is an Ethereum-based decentralized crypto established in 2017 in Singapore. There we go again. You guys know every time I do review, I haven't done a review in a while, but you guys know every single time I do a review, I always talk about this. It's coming out of Singapore. There we go. It's I believe Zilliqa came out of Singapore. To be the bridge between cryptos and blockchain and the telecommunication industry. The project aims to partner with leading names in telecom industry like Verizon and AT&T to remove the hassle that exists between billing platforms and mobile money. The main focus of Telecoin is the remittance market, where Western Union is currently the clear leader. Telecoin is partnering with global telecoms and mobile money platforms to provide users with high-speed, low-cost digital remittances to mobile money platforms and e-wallets. Telecoin is the ERC20 based on the Ethereum blockchain. Tel is used in the Telecoin ecosystem for making payments on e-commerce websites. Okay, cool. Yep, sounds good. Sounds like a solid project. All right. There's Harmony. You guys remember that one? It's at 13 cent. Insane. Horizon. Verge. Wow. Verge. What's going on with Verge? Looks like Verge is going up there. And then, Verge hasn't looks like Verge is rising from the grave. So, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. Thank you guys very much for tuning in today. I will, right now, if you guys can see this, I don't know whether the audio is going to work perfectly with me talking. I really can't see it. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to mess with it. It seemed like it was working fine. So, again, I'm pretty sure you guys will comment and let me know how everything is going, and that will help tremendously. You guys have a wonderful day. Please do your own research. Learn, people. Learn. And then last but not least, you guys, I want you guys to please stay safe out there, okay? All right, take it easy, guys.